This is the first drink I've had all day, and that's really bad because it's 11:15 and I've been up since 8:15. Oops. Middle of the night. Hey everyone, I'm Uwa. I'm a second year medical student at the University of Nottingham, and welcome to another video. If you're new here, thank you for tuning in and for watching my video. I've noticed that I've been getting a lot of new viewers recently, but a lot of you are not subscribing, and it would be great if you stick around. So if you enjoy this video and you'd like to see more from me, please leave a like and hit that subscribe button. And of course, if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for your continued support. I really appreciate it. So in today's video, I'm finally going to be doing a room tour of my second year uni house. A room tour in my second year uni. You know what I'm trying to say. So for a lot of universities, after first year, you tend not to live in halls anymore, but it is different, of course, in the uni you go to and in the city you're at. So I'm living in a house with 3 of my friends. So it's approaching the time of year when a lot of you are going to start looking for your uni house. If you're in first year right now, you might not know a lot about how it works. Basically, you'll just pick who you want to live with, how many people you want to live with, and you find a house. For Nottingham, and probably for the majority of universities, it is very independent to the university. Whereas you'd find your halls on the university website, for a uni house, you'd have to look for it yourself, search online, look at different websites and different letting agents and find a house that you really like and something that suits you. I think this is a really good opportunity to tell you about UniHomes. I'm actually a UniHomes brand ambassador, and basically UniHomes helps you to find your student house, and they just make the whole process for you really easy and really stress-free. They also split the bills amongst the tenants in your uni house. You all pay your own direct debit, you all pay the bills individually, which is a great standout feature. I personally didn't get my student house from UniHomes when I was looking this time last year. Luckily my bills are split amongst me and my housemates, but if it was the case that it wasn't, I could still then split my bills using UniHomes. So I'll leave some more information about UniHomes in the description, so you can head over to UniHomes and have a look for your next student house. I'll also tell you a little bit about what I do as a brand ambassador for UniHomes. So you might have seen it on my TikToks. There are some fun TikToks on there that I've done as a UniHomes brand ambassador. I'll also link them below. It's just a really great way to promote an amazing brand and also make a bit of money whilst I'm still studying and doing things I enjoy. As you all know, I love making videos as a content creator, so yeah, it's an opportunity to do more of that. With all that said, I think it's time to get on with the room tour. Quick overview of the property. Like I said, there's 4 of us living here, 3 medics, 1 non-medic, 4-bedroom house. It's 2 bathrooms and then 3 toilets between 4 of us. If you watched any of my other room tours, there are a lot of things in this room that were in both my old rooms. Anyway, enough rambling, let's finally get on with the room tour. Okay, so you walk into the room and the first thing you see pretty much is the bed. We'll carry on from here. And I forgot how to forget. Like I said, it's the same bedding that I had in my old room. I think it is. I think I had this bedding in my last room tour. You would have seen it in other videos, but yeah, same bedding. I kept the same colour scheme of pink and grey. Pink is just my favourite colour. You'll always see me in anything pink. I've put LED lights on the bed frame. I'll turn them on and show you now. So yeah, that's just quite nice to have on in the evening. It just sets a really nice mood, and it's also a lot more convenient to switch off, then get out of bed and then turning the big light off. And then by the bed, I didn't have this last year actually, which I love having now. I've got a little bedside table. This speaker, it's just usually anywhere on that table. I don't really use it much, to be honest, because I've got the TV, which I'll come on to later. Top drawer is my snack drawer. Can you guess my favourite crisp at the moment? There are other stuff in here, but it is mainly these crisps, and I kid you not, that will last me a week. In this bottom drawer, I won't open it, but it's just like sanitary products, just basic essentials. Above my bed, I've got these in various parts of my room. I made these, so I got the frames from Wilko. I just made them using PicMonkey and then printed them off at home. And just have them up in various places around my room. I saw a phone case like this on Shein, so I took the inspo from that phone case. The Do Something With Love was the inspo, and they had like different quotes around it. And I put movie quotes that are quite inspirational. This one from The Pursuit of Happiness, one of my favourite quotes. I'll hold still for a bit whilst you read it. This was no matter what they said. I never knew that I could lose. I have a lot of pillows in my bed, but I literally just sleep with this one. It's the flattest one. Okay, so moving on, I've got the rare facing room, so it faces the garden. I don't really think you can see it because of the sun reflecting in on my room, so we'll just move on from there. Moving on from the window is my desk area. There are some things that are a tiny bit different in this room. Unlike last year, I haven't got my famous photo wall, but as always, I've still got pictures of the 3 people who are closest to my heart, my nearest, my dearest, my family. I'll zoom in on that and let you have a look now. So I recently just updated these. The ones that were in the last video were like from, I'd say, March 2020 at the earliest. But this was me and my mum last month at the Ivy when I went home for my sister's birthday. And then me and my dad on his 50th birthday back in May. And then me and my sister when we went to London in July. And then again, some more quotes. So I thought it's a desk area, so I want it to have like some sort of, I know it's a bit cringy, but inspirational, but also like quite productive related quotes. So one of my things is that I always make to-do lists every single day, and this one is a productivity, a balance, a well-being, all that kind of stuff to-do list. And then another quote which I absolutely love. Moving down, we then have my laptop, and of course got to show off the pink sparkly case. You've probably seen it a million times already if you're a returning subscriber. My iPad, of course, again another pink case, and then the TV remote, AirPods and glasses. The fab thing about this house is that literally every single room has a TV. Usually when I'm getting ready, I'm just chilling, I will always have music on. So I've got Spotify on the TV, so I can just put that on, or I watch Gilmore Girls, so I put that on there in the background. I'm just on Netflix, and a lot of student properties don't even come with a TV in the living room. So we're lucky to have one every single room and an even bigger one in the living room. Not to brag or anything.
Show me how to play, you do it.
So my dad actually bought me a new desk for my room. Like mine did come with one, but it was literally just a table. I knew I needed more space, or just more storage space. We got this one from IKEA. So yeah, it's got a lot of extra storage. I'll open it and show you. Usually it's tidier than this, I promise you. But the top of it is mainly stationery. And then going down a bit, first of all, we have my big hefty box of Grey's Anatomy cards. I've already plugged these in another video, and I really do recommend them. And then we've got some notebooks, which I actually thought I wouldn't even use this year. I don't know if you can see, but it's from like A-level. I left most of them at home because I didn't use them at all last year, but they've really come in handy this year, especially when it's come to my hostel visits. I had my first one on Wednesday. I did a lot of preparation before the visit, getting to know about the cardiovascular examination, what to look for, and carrying out on patients. Made loads of notes before going, took it with me to the hospital, and because it's a small notebook, I can easily carry it around, and it's a lot more professional than bringing out my phone when on the wards. We had like a little teaching session afterwards, so it was nice to add to the notes just whilst we're being told new and different things. Also in here is the card game that I made for my birthday, and like whenever we host we're going to be using these because it's so fun to play. And of course I do have to remind myself that I am a med student, so in there I've just got some little books that I got for free from like the BMA. Got a medical dictionary in there, things I've actually never looked at. Right at the bottom is like my healthcare essentials, like medication and that, painkillers, cold and flu stuff, because we're not trying to get freshers flu again. I had it the other weekend, and when I say I was wiped out, I really was so ill. Luckily I was home at the time. And also you would have probably seen this in there. Don't worry, I don't just keep hardcore drugs lying about. I'm currently on some medication for my skin. It's something I don't really talk about. I am quite insecure about it. I'm just quite prone to acne and quite bad spots on my skin. It's nothing too bad, but because it's my skin, it makes me a little bit uncomfortable and something that I really want to get sorted. So I got some antibiotics and some cream from the doctors a couple weeks ago. This top drawer, luckily you can't see it, but it's just full of random stuff, including some free Rock City vouchers. And then I'm not even going to open this drawer, but as this drawer, it's got more random stuff. Under my desk, I've got a paper bin, which is currently empty because I did a big tidy in my room last night before filming this. But this bin actually came with the house as well. Like we all got one in the rooms. Same with like little sanitary bins in the bathrooms. In halls we didn't get that, so I had to buy some, bring them with me. And again I brought them with me thinking I won't get them in this house. So another added extra which I got for my room is a mini fridge, which actually isn't very mini. I'd say it's more of a countertop fridge, but I've got it on the floor. And you'll probably be able to hear it in some of my videos because it is very loud, but right now it's behaving itself and it's literally not making a single sound. In here I keep yogurt, some drinks, my apples, and yeah, that's pretty much it. It's not an essential to have at uni, but it is definitely a nice added extra to have.
Show me how to play, you do it better.
Moving on from the not so mini fridge, I've just got a chest of drawers. Again, this came with a room. Top drawer is, let me think, PJs and underwear, so definitely be opening that. Middle drawer, I think, probably going to be messy, but it's gym stuff somewhere there, and then a lot of chill clothes. I've got way too many clothes. And then bottom drawer is like, but I can't open it because it's too full, but it's going out stuff. It's like little tops, skirts, dresses, and like just a bit of fancy clothes. My jewellery box, an exfoliator brush, some wipes, a diffuser, like my room smelling fresh. And then here are those tablets that I was talking about, the antibiotics for my skin. Also the cream that they gave me as well for my skin. Moving up, like my little vanity area where my makeup is and stuff. I really should have washed my brushes before filming this, but I was too lazy to do that. Okay, so now I will zoom in on this. Just some more like wall quotes and stuff. This one is my favourite one in the room. So a bit of background info about it. My sister finished uni this year, but because of COVID, her graduation has been postponed from summer until I think it's January 2022. Her and her close mates, and they went to different unis and did different courses, but they still held like a graduation party to celebrate their efforts. They all had graduation gowns, and we got a couple photos, and this was one of my favourite ones. I put a cheesy quote on it. Like I said, I'll zoom in and let you have a proper look at it. And then this one, again, reminding myself I'm a med student and definitely not an English student because I made a spelling mistake. I put the well-known quote from Grey's Anatomy. You're gonna think this is weird. The previous person in this room left it, so I'm using it as a space to hang my car keys. Then we have the door. I've got the same coat hanger from my old room, but never really has anything on it, to be honest. And to my wardrobe, so it's a walk-in wardrobe. So I tried to colour code it as best as I could. Got my grey stuff at the front, purples into blues into blacks, and of course into pink stuff. There's enough pink there. And then finally into whites, and then some random bodysuits there, and a silk dressing gown I never wear, but it's just there for the aesthetics. And then behind that, I have just random little bits. That sweater vest that's really badly hung up. Did have a white shirt underneath it, but I wore the white shirt to placement on Wednesday, and I've not done a load of washing since then. And then that's my ring light box, and then some more placement clothes down there. And I also think there's a few going out clothes. One thing that I struggled with last year, and again a lot more this year, is wardrobe space. I just have far too many clothes. Like, people always say, don't bring so many clothes to uni, and it's true, you really shouldn't. But I just don't know what I'd actually want and what I wouldn't want. I've also got my Hoover at the back there. And then the last bit of the wardrobe, one of my favourite bits, is my bag display. So these are all just on command hooks. I'll give you a quick tour of the bathroom because it is pretty small, there's not much to it. I'll show you that. It's literally outside my room, which is really convenient. So here's my room there, and then here's mine and Jasmine's bathroom. I hope you enjoyed the room tour. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave it a like and hit that subscribe. It really would be great for all you new viewers to stick around. Don't forget to have a look at UniHomes to help you find your next student property. I will see you in my next video. Bye.